welcome back to the channel where I tell you what trades I'm taking and what I expect next for Bitcoin. So, hopping off the back of the last video, we were looking at the level of resistance we were at, okay? Now that level was the swing failure pattern high of the previous range per se. Now that was this zone right over here, exclaimed in the last video. Now, in the last video, I didn't expect it to drop as far as it has. However, I did mark the levels of supports if it did. I said it was a good profit-taking zone. It wasn't a level I shorted because I didn't have as much conviction in it. Now, looking back on it, it probably was a very good short. But either way, good profit-taking zone regardless. Because I saw someone in the comments said it's down, not up. Now, obviously, I still expect it to go higher in the long run. It's just that was a pretty significant level of resistance there. More than I expected. Now, what is going to happen next based off what we've just seen? Because this is a significant rotation down, okay? Now, if we just want to take off that major resistance and then put on the green supports that I was exclaiming in the last video, which was this zone first. So this first zone acted as a very nice support, bounced 2%. We've since broken that, retested that. Well, not retested, we've broken it, flipped up. It's now resistance, okay? You can pull that off confidently. We don't need that anymore. What's happening now is we are coming into the level of support, which is this local zone. Now, I wouldn't put crazy amounts of strength in this exact zone. Now, what I'm going to do so everyone can get a good picture is put the VWAPs on because I think that's going to tell a picture. I would like it to see us drop a little bit lower. Remember how I said these VWAPs would be a very strong zone of support, right? I do think they will be a very strong zone of support. And if we lose that, which is going to look like something like this in the coming few days, it's going to converge around here, then we really have 89 as our target and then 87 as our major target. So either here or here, I'm expecting a bounce. If we lose this, then the rotation down's coming. But I don't expect us to lose that. I think, yes, we can definitely come down into 87,000 and then we can definitely push us up. Because if we also want to put on this, I'll just also remove this so we can get a better picture. If we chuck on the trend line here, we can see there's a very good confluence zone here. Trend line plus the 618, you've got a good level coming in at $87,000, 88K. Okay, so it's just region. So you'd be looking for entries around this sort of zone here. Now, if we're going to look on what that looks like with a volume weighted average, or sorry, not volume average, a momentum metric on the daily, we can see that yes, the top has come in, and on the 4 hour, you can see that we are entering a more exhausted pattern. You're noticing that the momentum's starting to shift down. This could form one of these sort of things where it's a double bottom. So you sort of do this and then you go up again. That is what I'm currently looking at now. So either way, that's why I say, guys, it's very important to mark zones because zones are where you take trades from. So, you know, if you did want to take the trade from me, you could have taken the trade. I want to see high targets hit, and I still believe they're going to be hit. But at the end of the day, we were at a resistance zone, which is the high. It was marked as a major resistance level, as you can see here. It's been a 5% drop since then, okay? So yeah, support, guys, here's what I'm saying. So I'm personally going to be buying more spot in this entire box here, okay? And like I said, my invalidation for that is $82,000. I will happily lose 6%, 5% based on this trade. I think there's a much higher likelihood we do end up going off in the long run, okay? Now, as for the perpetual trades, to really dial in on what we're seeing here, I really am only going to feel comfortable taking a perpetual long in this box here. Or if we see a very, very good order flow show up in here. So for example, we see a lot of shorts compress in this zone. So people shorting here, yet price traps them up and it goes above and closes above. And then there's a very high likelihood we shoot up and stop them out and have a short squeeze. And that could also mark the bottom. So there's definitely a few catalysts as to what could happen. If I just chuck on all my other metrics, we can see, so trend line is down there. Fair value gap's higher. Daily levels is coming in at around 87. That's also a good level of, yeah, awesome level there. Weekly, monthly. Yeah, so 87 is very, very strong. I'm going to be looking for a perpetual long $87,000. That being said, I will be buying spot in this entire region. How that would look is the triangle formation so that looks like this. Essentially, you start laddering in, you go deeper as you go lower into your support, okay? So it's the opposite of FOMO. You're de-FOMOing, okay? Now, if we lose all of that, then yeah, 87, 82K, I'll be exiting. Maybe a premature exit if we reach, well, you wouldn't want to exit here because this is still support too. But 80, like I said, I don't want to see this monthly get lost, okay? So that's my line in the sand there. Yeah, so one could say it was a fake out of the triangle, went back in the triangle. You'd expect to push up and then maybe down here. So that's what I think there's really few scenarios that are taking place. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do for each scenario. So scenario one, come up to the triangle from this level here, which is the value area high, push back down. Or this rockets up from here. Okay, if this does this, I'm already in spot, so it's fine. If we go to this level 87, I'll get more spot and I'll do a perpetual trade. Okay, and if we just rocket down here, then I'm gonna get stopped out and take a 5% loss in my portfolio. So that's my current setup. I hope that's very clear. I've said it with conviction. You can hear me again, replay the video if you want. In this game, you have to be able to have conviction and a stance on what you believe is gonna happen. That's what I believe is gonna happen. So yeah, that's it. Publicly saying it, that's what I'm expecting. So there's always going to be a few scenarios that happen, but it's how you prepare in them. So I'm prepared for the upside. I'm prepared for this in spot. I'm prepared for support, resist. So downtrend, then support. That will be more spot accumulated plus perpetual buy. And then if we just rock it down here, then I get stopped out. It's that simple, okay? So that's it. I hope that's very clear. Guys, links are in the description below for all the exchanges, okay? So you can sign up there, follow me in the trading. If you sign up for these links, it really helps me make more content for you guys. You can see the levels I'm looking at. And there's also another link to an exchange that has very, very good rates. You can take a look at that in the description below this current video you're watching right now. So sign up to those and yeah, that'll be awesome, guys. I'll catch you in the next update. For now, have a great day and I will see you in the next update.